Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't be streaming on Mr.Goodbarz like that. Niggas is funny. Niggas is funny, B. Yeah. Oh man, what's good with y'all, man? What's shaking? I know we got a couple viewers in here, man. We getting ready. And woo. Ain't the internet something? What? Hey. What's good? I see I got 4 viewers up in here. What's good with y'all, man? It's yours truly, Mr.Goodbarz, in a place to be at the Toy Box Studio. Chilling, sliding, vibing, grooving, vibing. Y'all know the swag, man. Jeez. It's hard to stream when you got Streamer University taking all the clippers. I know what Suburban Baby's talking about now. I know what Suburban Baby be talking about. Hold on, I gotta put my mask on real quick. Let me put my mask on real quick, so I don't get in trouble by the book of face. Yeah, that's my mask. They can't catch me when I'm like this. Yeah. Q&A. Questions. You may get an answer. It's yours truly, Mr.Goodbarz. We're in a place to be, man. Taking a quick break. You know what? Matter of fact, I gotta send an email real quick. So just rock with me real quick. So guys, an eventful last couple of days when it comes to music, when it comes to online content. Did I get FL26? No. I'm still on 24, player. I'm still on 20. I could download it right now. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait till they get all the kinks out, and then I download them at the end of the year. That's what I do. You feel me? Hold on, I gotta get this bread real quick. Gotta get this bread real quick. Why I smoke this shit? Yeah. Yo, Andy, can I be real? Dude, I've been using FL12 for about 10 years now. And I use FL and Pro Tools 12. That's it. I've been literally doing that. By the way, how do you stop spam in your Fiverr inbox? Well, for me, you should use it to your advantage, and I'm gonna tell you why. So every time someone responds or says something to you and you respond quicker, it boosts your profile rating. So regardless if it is spam, regardless if it's still spam, you can boost your profile rating by just, you know what I mean, being on point and just saying, hey, listen, like, and just being there for the person, and they'll boost your profile. It don't even matter even if they find out it's spam, it boosts your profile rating. So that's what I would do. I just respond to, I don't care if it is spam. So I like how I do it. I don't care if it's spam. You're still getting the automated message. Like, cause I send quick responses, Andy. So when someone says something to me, like let's say I'm in my inbox, right? I'm like boo boo boop, boo doo boo boo bee doo boop, right? I say use a quick response. Sure, let's follow up. I'm not able to do this. interesting, but I need some more info. Like I set myself up so it's easier for me to get the job done. Scott, what's good with you, baby? Yeah, yeah. Andy, I'm slick with it, Andy. I'm like Inspector Gadget. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. Like, Inspector Gadget wasn't really a good guy either. He was just like, they need to stop doing all this bad shit, and I'm gonna do it the best way I can. And he had his niece with him. I'm about to call her the nephew, but he had his niece with him, right? Doing all that wild shit. He wasn't really a good guy. He didn't really follow the law and shit. He just did it. He got the job done. You know what I'm saying? That's all he did. That's all I'm like Inspector Gadget. I'm about to make a whole song based off that now. I'm like Inspector Gadget. I just get the job done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't even, what? I break any and bend any rule. I'm a music producer too, and writing your I know that, Andy, I know who the hell you is. I know exactly who you is. I follow you on Facebook. I follow, I listen, I pay attention, I like, I share. I put it on my story. Teeth. I'm practicing my screams. Teeth. Teeth. A lot of people be like looking at me like I'll be doing that shit in the studio. People be looking at me like I'm crazy. Still standing on 10 toes, so it's a good day. Hey, amen to that. God woke you up, didn't he? Ain't he good? All the time. I was talking to Scott. Oh, my bad, B. My bad player. My bad player. But yeah, man, Andy, I'm gonna tell you what I do with Fiverr, man. Fiverr to me is like my job. That's how I treat Fiverr. So when you go clock in at the warehouse, when you go clock in at the spot, and the first thing they tell you is swing shift, so you can swing on any employee when you walk past them. When the new hires from the Waffle House and he beat your ass. I'm just playing. I like my boy Quickwork. Y'all gotta follow my man Quickwork, yo. He's hilarious. But I treat it like a job. I only use it for graphics, but it ain't got a hit yet. What you mean? Oh, you only use it for graphics? Oh, man. You know what you gotta do, bro? You gotta pay for that little $5 promotion they tell you to do. Do that one time. And you want me to be real, Andy? You have one of your friends buy a couple beats off you, bro, and they give you a 5-star rating, and it puts you ahead of the class. You tell them to make an email. You tell them to make a Fiverr. They go into Fiverr. They find your job or your gig. They hire you. Tell them like, yo, give them $20 and have them buy 4 orders from you, and give them 4 beats. Give a WAV file and an MP3. Deliver to the max. Work your job to the max. It's like you ever went to work and like you not reference, but when you bring your friend into work and you get $200 and they get $200 on their next check because they got it, like the reference thing. That's how I use Fiverr. That's how I do it, B. I sit there, I'll be like, okay, bet. Here's $20. Yo, go make an email, buy 4 $5 beats, and then get my star rating up. Now, what that's going to do is put you in the algorithm of Fiverr and say, hey, this guy's doing a great job. This guy's doing it great. This guy's doing it right. I like this, right? They're going to say that. And then they're going to put you in the algorithm along lines of the other people, of the other buyers, and of the other sellers, right? Like if you switch to buying. So this is all my competition right here. These are all my ops. These are all my ops right here. These are all my ops. That's how I see it. All these rap people, all these voice actors, these are my ops. I don't got ops in real life. I got ops on it. I got ops on Fiverr. Him, he taking money out of pockets right now. That guy right there, with that little look on his face. Him, this guy. He's taking bread out your pocket. You gonna let that man take bread out your pocket, Andy? Look at him. He only pressed 1 button. He only pressed 2 buttons. Look at him. Look, he taking bread out your pocket. He taking bread out your pocket, right? Every time he press a button, he taking bread out of our pockets. Look at him. He ain't even doing nothing. He ain't even doing nothing. If you don't get the microphone off the spit guard, boy, this is my competition right here. People like this. He taking bread out of our pockets. Him. And I'ma get his ass. So you know what I do? I go find his people that he sold to. Chad Roberts. I go hit him up. I'm like, yo, Chad, if you need a beat and you need a song. In all honesty, this young gentleman is doing a great job. His name is Jason S. He's on Fiverr. He's done work with Nade King, Nerd Out, and among different big services, and he does a great job. But this is my competition. Hey, EA Sports, what's up, baby? Hey, though, this is the first time I streamed on a Mr.Goodbarz joint, though. This is the first time, like, oh no, not Mr.Goodbarz, Timothy Thorpe. This is on Timothy Thorpe, not Mr.Goodbarz. Yeah, EA, I'm showing Andy, he's in the chat too. I'm showing him how to use Fiverr and how I attack on it. I attack on Fiverr. I don't play no game. Because this guy pressing the one button, he taking bread out my pocket. I don't like that. He taking bread out of Andy's pocket. He taking bread out of that nigga ain't doing nothing. He's talking about some. Boy, if you don't put your hands on them keys, boy, playing with me. And shout out to him. He probably doing his thing. But I'm saying, though, this is the man taking the bread out your pocket. He pressing one button. You can press two buttons, get paid double. You see what I'm saying? And EA, salute to this man. He doing his thing. What I'm saying is, don't look at yourself and don't look at your music and what you create, right? Don't look at it and be like, oh, I need to do better. Because it's a lot of people doing a lot less. I ain't gonna say worse. I'm gonna say less. I'm in a class, help me, teach me. Hey, look, listen, I'm gonna give you the game. Like I told Andy, Fiverr is giving out $1,500 loans for people who work 3 months straight at a time with all 5-star ratings. You wonder how I got the 5-star ratings? I told niggas to buy beats from me over here. I gave them money to buy beats from me through I said, hey, make an email. Come put it again. Yeah, I need you to buy this. I need you to buy this real quick.
Deliveries, and I'm waiting at a stop sign, and the girls, they see a lost dog sign, and Angel was like, Mama, we need to go steal that dog and then find it. Then Naya was like,
that's my sister.
Steal the dog quite yet because the owner has to die. Then we can steal the dog. The rules are the rules, bruh. What do you say when kids say shit like that? And she said, you know what?
The rules are the rules. It's crazy. Okay, so like, yeah. Fiverr is a place for freelance arts. Oh, matter of fact, EA, I'm going to do one better. EA, I'm going to show you your competition right now. DJ playlist. Look at that. You can make DJ mix. Look, EA Sports, EA. He taking bread out your pocket, EA. That nigga ain't even doing nothing. Nah, stop playing with me. This boy taking bread out your pocket. Look. Yo, EA, what he doing? Yo, EA, what he doing without Eli? EA, what he doing? What's going on? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. He might be doing some cool DJ shit. But people are paying him. And you know what you could do? Let's look at his bio. He said standard DJ mix, $50, 60 minutes. DJ mix that works great for gatherings, restaurants, casual parties, or events where the music should flow naturally without being too intense. Smooth, natural transitions, curated DJ mix. A curated DJ mix. playlist curation. So they give you a playlist and they put it together. You know what I would do? I would still law this. Every bit of it. I'd be like, copy, paste. And I'll make me a Fiverr account I'm not a DJ. I don't know how to DJ. He's getting 5-star ratings. That boy just using that boy's using Ableton. Wedding intro dance mashup. This is his gigs. Quick playlist mix, 20 minutes. Basic DJ mix, 60 minutes. He's selling that for 50. Curated DJ mix, 60 minutes. That boy take tone. DJ EA, he taking bread. Look, him. If you a DJ right now, that's your competition. Right? That's your competition. This your competition. If you a DJ, this man getting all the snacks. Oh, hell no. That shit don't even sound good. That shit don't even sound good, bro. Nah. EA, you gotta get up over here, bro. That shit's trash. If this nigga's getting paid $45 for a 20-minute mix and not syncing the keys of the songs together, I don't want it. And he's top rated. He's 4.9, 41 reviews. Let's look at his bad reviews. I like looking at the bad ones. Most recent. I like looking at the bad. He got a 3. Great service. Damn, they gave him a 3.7 though. Damn, how he do a good job and you gave him a 3.7 though, B? Like, what's up with that? That's crazy. What the hell? He did a good job, but you gave him a 3.7. Like, why? Like, cause he gotta earn it more. What you got on that Hank Hill shit? Look, he doing his thing. Look, listen. This is what I would do. I would hire people to make an email and buy beats or a DJ mix. Andy said he does graphics. He's hitting on graphics over there. You know what I found out about Fiverr? You can cut wrestling promos on it. Yeah, I said it. Fucking wrestling promos. 45 for 20 minutes. Yeah, EA, you need to get over it. I need my bread back because that shit was horrible. He ain't been doing nothing. I ain't seen one dude move a fader once in this whole shit. And listen, Andy, I'm trying to show y'all, like, it's bread in this shit. You know what my next move is? And y'all gonna laugh at me, but watch this. You know what my next move is? Look at me when I hold up. Look at me when I tell you this. I gotta fix my damn screen. Look at me when I tell you this. Let me fix my shit so y'all understand where I'm coming from. It's because of Streaming University. I blame Streaming University for all this. I blame Streaming University. When I tell you this right now, I'm gonna start selling ringtones in Africa through Horace Music Group. It's a distribution company. It's not like DistroKid. It's not like United Master. It's a whole different spectrum. And I'm not even gonna put my real music on it. I'm just gonna put beats on it. Log drum beats, reggaeton beats, beats that got different languages on it, AI, all types of shit. They don't even care. And I'm gonna start selling ringtones in Africa. You know why? Because they don't got iPhones over there. They got Motorola's and shit. And they need good music. Your distributed Spotify song can't play on the Motorola right now. So if you set your music up to sell as a ringtone, you can sell a ring. If you know 100 people and you sell a 3-minute song for $1, that's $300. If you know 300 people, listen, it's a whole, bro, I was shocked. Look, this is the distribution company. My music distribution called Horace Music Distribution. Look it up, Horace. I'm gonna pull an Akon in this shit. Akon was a genius. I know y'all heard that story with Akon and he went over cross seas and he started selling his ringtones over there. Horus Music Group Distribution. Horus, Horus Music, global music distribution and artist services. Nice and easy. Make your own beats. Stop taking them YouTube beats. Make your own shit. Make some pop shit. Make some rock and roll shit. Make some dance. Put some bachata in that shit. And you distribute it to the people that don't got Steam or Spotify and but don't put it on. Keep DistroKid separate from it. Don't put the same shit out. Don't be lazy. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop myself because I was like, oh, I could just put the whole album on there. I said, no, the album's already out under a distribution company. Let's make some new music. So it gives you a new lane. It gives you a new mindset. You're like, oh, I'm not making music to express myself and prove a point now. I'm just making music to make money. It puts a whole new mindset on it. And you can connect it right to your PayPal. Just like that. Every time someone buys something, you can connect right to your PayPal. So when I tell you I'm selling ringtones in Africa and the other third world countries that don't have iPhones and they don't have the new Android, they got the old flip phone. Go look at a third world country store. Like, just go to YouTube, like third world country, Argentina, whatever, wherever. Look up an old country's store and like the mall. They got Motorola's, bro. Them dudes are still using phone cards. We still use phone cards, but they still using phone cards on flip phones. And that's the thing. The more you know about the market you're selling to, the more you know how to package it. My goal is to package it and sell it and distribute it the right way. So let's say so this is my trick, right? This is my trick. For every client that I have, I do 2 songs. So if they come in for 3 hours, I make sure to at least make 1 beat and 1 hook. At least. So that no matter what, I have a repertoire of music still circulating within my computer. See, Andy's like, y'all might go make a beat right now. See, I be making people go to work. Andy was like, hold up. Bars is done. He done opened up the floor right here. I can do it like this, huh? Yes. Andy, I honestly, before you go, what I would do is go to your Fiverr and put up like 3 to 4 musical gigs. You have your friends, sister, mother, brother, cousin, and them. You give them $20. You say, hey man, I need you to go to Fiverr, create a Gmail account, go to Fiverr, say that you're this artist or whatever, or you're just a connoisseur of music or whatever, and buy a beat from me for $5. I'm gonna give you the beat. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta spend no money, ain't no tricks, and let them give you 5 stars. So it puts you in the algorithm of these other guys that's taking over the game. This is your competition right here. I'm gonna show you who I hate. I'm gonna show you who I don't like. I don't know. No, none of y'all. I acapella battle y'all anytime y'all want. And I hope they see it. I hope they see this shit. I battle all y'all. Every single last one of you broken-minded. I battle every single last one of these people on here. Especially him. I'm giving him the business. Especially this fool. I will rap, battle him. I don't even care about that man jumping around like that. Get off Fiverr. Go be a rapidy rap rapper. Get up off my bread. I don't care about her too. I hope she fall down some stairs with her long nose self. I ain't playing. Alex Ashenko can go get up out of here, Alex. That's my competition. Not my friends, not the local artists in New England. People across the world who are competing for money. People across the world who say they better. They say it. They look you right in your face. I'm better than you because I can get this money over here. That's a little bit different. That's a little bit different than niggas yelling at each other on Facebook about nothing. The fact that these artists are willing to say, hey, I'm better than that rapper, though. Which they're not. I'm better than that rapper, though. So I just like to, that's my mindset. That's my perspective. I don't look at local, because the way I do it, if niggas was really with the shits, I take every artist in New England. And I say, nigga, we taking over Fiverr. Because there's people all around the world doing this shit. So I was like, yo, let's make a New England little entertainment company or whatever. It's hard to even get my own teammates to do it sometimes. They don't got the mindset, because these people tell you, like, the people that buy the beats from you, they'll go back and tell you, or buy your music from you, they'll go back and tell you, oh, yo, you need to move this around. I don't like this. But you'll be musically like, oh, well, I moved it like that. But I did it because that's my musical talent. Then I had to realize, like, hold up. I'm selling to a consumer. They don't even fucking know music. So you have to do it the way they say. If you said, I just be on the block anytime I want to. And it was like, no, you need to calm it down. I need it more monotone. I just be on the block anytime I want to. And they buy it. I'm being dead. I'm telling y'all, this has happened to me I've literally got into arguments with these clients on this app because I was like, dude, that musically doesn't work. Like, you can't, and I do it and they fucking buy it and then they change their whole mind and they give me 5 stars and I'm just like, I hate that fucking song. I hate it so much, but he liked it, so. Chris Moody in the building. What up, boy? I don't care about competing locally. If rappers were smart, they would be moving as a collective out here and making things happen. Unfortunately, I move dolo, because the moment I become part of a group or team, it's like nobody want to work anymore. That's a clear point. The land is supposed to have a rap battle coming up, 3 to 4K to win, last I knew. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go check that out. 3 to 4K. Look, what's good? We doing acapella? What we doing? Hogbacks. All that. What? I'll be in the country. I'm in there. Let me know, Scott. Send me the link. All right, what, 4K? I talk mad shit. KO, you already know. And Chris, can I tell you something, Chris? You gotta give people instant gratification. That's how it works. If you can show an artist, hey, this is what I did with my own girl, my nigga. My girl's an artist. So I had to prove to her that Fiverr works. So I was like, hey, listen, if we work over here on this pop song with my man Poison, you know what I mean? You'll see some bread come your way. She's like, I don't know. I don't think they're going to like it. I just feel like, my music's my music. It's just for me. I said, nah, fuck all that. Sing that pop shit. Let's be LMFAO. Party rockers in the house tonight. I'm gonna have they scared to do that shit. People are scared to shuffle. Every day I ain't scared to shuffle, nigga. Nigga, I'm trying to get some bread. I showed Goldie. I said, hey, look at that. Go get some food and go put some gas in your car. It was $100. All she did was say, yeah, hey! That's all she did. And sang. Because her voice she has a really great voice. You don't know what your talent could bring you until you put it out there and set it on a platform and say, hey, man, this is what I do. And I try to, listen, Chris, listen. If it was me and people listened to me, if it was me, I get all 100 of you rap niggas. I put y'all in the room. Just like this. I sign you all you niggas up for being mine. Every single last one of y'all niggas. I do this shit like the bank. Let me get your social security number, nigga. Put you on being mine real quick. Right? And every week at your local VW, I need 2 albums. Every week at your local VW, you're going to do 10 songs. Every day you're going to go to Fiverr. You're going to do 1 Fiverr a day. And you get all your bread. I ain't even going to touch it because it's going to go to your PayPal. Then when you start connecting niggas' PayPals and Cash Apps to their bank accounts, and I ain't got to touch that, that's yours. Because it's your entity. It's your property. It's your IP. And if you want to, if you didn't want to do all the administration parts, I put it in a pot. And I say, okay, so what you want to do? You want to do 2 shows this week? All right, man, I need you to do 3 Fivers for $125. You got to need 2 verses and 1 hook. The first song is about a girl throwing a thong in the ocean. The second song is about a bear slapping people. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? If I showed you the request I get, that thong shit's for real. I had to do that. It's called Throw Your Thong. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm just going to show y'all. I'm just going to show y'all. So y'all know I ain't playing. I would never make this song in my life. Unless somebody paid me to do it. Y'all think I'm playing. It's bread out here. Y'all missing it.
In this penthouse in Miami. Welcome with the bottle, let me top heavy. You told me when you come back from Asia, you would chase that dream, ain't no maybe later. I'm the son of the devil. Ton good girls and the rebels. No time to lose your nerve. Tell me what you think, girl, you deserve. Riding my Ferrari, spend your summers on the yacht party. Swiss bank accounts, money long. Go ahead and throw your thong. Don't change your mind. Don't waste no time. Come alive. Girl, tonight's your night. Don't change your mind.
Hey.
Don't waste no time.
Nigga, that shit gonna be playing in Dubai. They gonna be rocking the Goodbarz in Dubai. I got that shit registered in my name as the performance track and everything. I just did the vocals on. I still get I get my 50% every time they play that shit overseas. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to sell ringtones in Africa. I'm tired of playing with America. I don't care about this shit out here. This shit ain't shit, nigga. This shit's regular. What you mean? What? I can sell ringtones? I can sell 30-second blips of my music for $1? Their favorite part of the song, 30 seconds. They pick and choose it, and they put it as their ringtone or their alarm to wake up in the morning. Are you kidding me? I can do that? What? So, but the thing is, I know, you're an artist and you don't want to give your, that I'm selling out. Nigga, I don't sell out, I sell tickets, nigga. I don't sell my soul, I sell tickets, nigga. Out of here, ain't no Diddy shit, man, feel me? Jason Brown, word, I'm gonna peep that. Excuse me. I'm gonna peep that. I love that. A nigga, what? Artists be like, oh, I would never do that. Rap niggas, I never do that. I never do that, bars. I don't want to do that shit. Throw your thong. I will. Because it's either going to be me or it's going to be this dude. It's either going to be me or that dude to get that bread. Pick and choose. That's why them niggas in Mortal Kombat be saying, choose your destiny. Yeah, you damn right. Shit, fuck the music part. What about voice acting? What about, look, hold up. Perfect example. Nutrition facts on the back of, this has this much cholesterol or whatever, and it has D-limonazine, B-microzine, tipozine, Nerodol, Linopol. I'll read all that shit. For the bread, you damn right. I got a microphone. Niggas just have microphones in their studio and think because they sit in front of a microphone and they be like, they think they're gonna do something. Like, that shit don't do nothing, bro. Use that microphone properly. Lift your fucking chin up. Poke your chest out, nigga, and say what you gotta say. What the fuck? I don't like my mom no more in the closet. Shut the fuck up. Talking about something, that shit's pain. Nigga, I seen an old black dude playing piano, playing blues and Christian gospel chords outside of a fucking gas station with no shoes on, singing his heart out with no teeth. That's pain, nigga. These fucking Nepo babies get on my fucking nerves. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? That old black man was suffering, and he had a smile on his face with no teeth, singing gospel music. Niggas talking about pain, but you won't go rap. But you go rap about how you don't like your mom dukes, but you won't go sing about throwing a thong in the water, or dance songs, or someone's store, or someone's place of business. That shit don't make no sense to me. KO laugh. I'm being dead ass. Look, listen, the reason why I'm like this is because I've experienced this. I've literally talked to somebody and they were like, no, I would never do that. And they're literally disrespecting their mom dukes on the track, B. And I'm like, yo, nah. Like, whoa. But you won't go rap about that? You won't rap the shit you won't do what I do, but you will cuss your mom out on a track. The shit don't even make sense to me. Not even that. You're doing it for free for your own. You're doing it for your brand. You're doing it for this is what you do. You're doing it, this is me. This is my heart and soul. But you won't go rap about throwing the thong in the water for $125. But go to the dispensary and buy an ounce. Fuck out of here, man. What are we talking about, man? As soon as I start saying shit like this to niggas look at me like I'm crazy. Like, oh my God, he's wild. I don't know why he thinks like that. I just don't sell my music. Nigga, I sell my music. Nigga, I was broke, homeless, nigga, nowhere to go. Straight like that. In prison. What's up? Yeah, I sell my music. Easy. Easy money. On my mama. And she'll help me. That's the crazy part. And she'll help me. Cause she know the mission. She know what she believe in. Like Naruto, nigga. Word 2. You mean to tell me you let this fool right here take your money and take your guap, but you won't team up with a group of niggas and get your BMI together, get your paperwork together, register your music properly, sell ringtones. Nobody don't even want to sell 30 seconds of their music because they're so fucking selfish and think that shit's gonna do something. It's a vibration, buddy. Everybody can do it. It's 8-year-olds making fucking golden age hip hop boom bap beats faster than you can even spell your name on a piece of paper. The fuck are we talking about? And niggas got the nerve to say, hey, yo, Bars, when I make it, you gonna get put on. Nigga, I don't believe you. No. Because Little Country's son can play guitar. He's more musically inclined than half the niggas in New England. Yeah, I said it. And me and Lil Country be making beats. Lil Country. Not Big Country, Lil Country. Lil homie can play guitar. Y'all don't even know that. It blew my mind. He's do solos and arpeggios and rock and metal arpeggios on a guitar. No one knows but me. That's why I don't believe niggas. Oh, yo, niggas will rap about having bread and having money, but won't pay their engineer for the session, dog. What are we talking about right now? And I had Little Country come in here and hand me $100 for a session to learn about how to use FL Studio. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Little man's 9 years old. He's 9, playing arpeggios on an electric guitar. Yo, what up, Torch? I see you. The youth is where it's at. Torch, I'm showing people about Fiverr, and I'm showing the real competition. Like I basically gave the plan out to everybody right here and there. I said what I would do is get every New England artist and put them on Fiverr. Every artist will have their own Fiverr. Each artist will have your BMI. I say, hey, chill. Give me your social security number. Chill. We're gonna sign you up for BMI. Relax. You're not gonna go to jail. No, relax. Chill. Let's do this. Let's make some bread with your voice. You know how hard it was? Goldie couldn't comprehend it when I gave her the bread. I said, look, look at this. Look, they just approved it. She's like, word? I'm like, yeah, word. Swerb. Look at that. Go get something to eat. Let's go be happy and shit. Let's go make some money selling your voice. Let's stop trying to say like we can't do it. Nigga, I'm selling ringtones in Africa. I don't care what anybody tell me. I don't care if niggas think I'm crazy. It's niggas with Motorola's in Africa. They can't have access to Spotify. And it's a big third world country thing. A lot of people don't know. And I found out and I was like, oh shit. That's how they making money on the back end with these labels. Because they be selling the tape. That's how that music even be reaching over there, because they be selling the ringtones for the low, and they just put the. That's why you think the music's so short now. Think about it. Why the song is 2 minutes long? Because you could sell one half of the song as a ringtone and the other half of the song as a ringtone, and it still sounds like a full song. Ain't that about a bitch? I was mad as shit when they said that. I was like, Akon is a fucking genius. That's why he went back to Africa to get them lights. He was like, thank y'all. Here's some lights. Here's some electricity. Keep buying them damn ringtones. He just funded his money machine. He was like, oh, y'all still buying ringtones? Let me give y'all some lights. Let me give y'all some electricity. So y'all can still get some Wi-Fi over here and stream our shit too. Buy some more ringtones from everybody on Convict Records. Torch, it's so much bread out here, bro. It's right, and the thing is, it's right here. It's right there. It's right there in front of your face. Right before you go to bed at night, you be on the phone like this. It's right there. Jobs, all types of shit. I refuse to know that there are rappers and artists in the world making money off music, and they think they can look, listen. I don't care what this brother's saying. This brother could say some of the best lyrics in the world. You ain't gonna take no money out of my pocket, bro. You over here getting money? Like, nah. Oh no, this is a music video. That's not even him rap. See, that's music. If you're a music video editor, there you go. Nah, look, listen. This cat ain't taking no bread. I will be your male rapper and producer. Nah, bro. No. Look, this nigga's gonna press one button. It's alright. But don't you swing your arms like this no more. Don't stop swinging your arms. No. He button tapping. I play full scales and chords and chord. I refuse to let this motherfucker take some bread from me. I don't care who he is. I hope he's successful for the rest of his career. Look at that. That nigga got the iPhone. He did the iPhone zoom. He taking bread from all of us. He's taking bread from all of us. $45 for the basic 45-second. He's selling his raps $1 a second. $45 for 45-second rap verse, which is probably a basic 16, maybe even a 12 depending on the tempo. Are you serious? And I'm not a superstar rapper, guys. I'm just Mr.Goodbarz. Y'all niggas know who I am. I ain't T-Pain. I ain't none of that. But I refuse to let Jason S. take some bread from me when I got this microphone and this good setup up in here. And I'm gonna tell you what I did. I cheat coded it, man. I told niggas, I said, hey, I need you to do this for me. It's $20 on my here's my Fiverr link. I need you to go to my Fiverr link. Look at this gig specifically, beat making gig or singer-songwriter gig, and I'm gonna make a song for you. Just say whatever you want for the song. I'm gonna give you this money. I'm gonna cash app you this money. I need you to make an email and make a Fiverr account so that I can get 5 stars. I need that 5 stars to put my, and I tell them what I'm doing so they understand completely why I'm doing this. Lo and behold, around the same time the pandemic was happening, Fiverr did a commercial and they included your boy on their story and their reel because I got 5 stars within a month's time. Now, Fiverr ain't gonna get mad at you as long as you working and you doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm trying to drop the gems. It's your choice. It's your choice to grab. You know what I mean? Here's a couple jewels. Jason, that nigga got a Google comment. He got a Google comment. Name is crazy. Listen. He's taking bread from us, bro. I would take everybody in New England and make them a BMI, make them a Fiverr, put them, I do 5 gigs, sing and rap, make beats, voiceover, voice acting, we'll read an audiobook, and nutritional facts or anything with health and fitness for voiceovers. And I would give each artist those type of gigs. I would set a description of a certain way. I would put the pricing all the same, so that and I will make it feel like it will look like to your eyes, to the client's eyes, that are different artists, but they're all working together. The only reason I say it is because I seen these motherfuckers doing it. I seen them doing it. I caught them. I caught you with your pants down, nigga. Pull them up. I seen it. They cheating, nigga. All of them. And they taking bread lying. And I was like, no. I refuse. Are you fucking kidding me? You niggas got tag teams in this bitch? On Fiverr? I started cheating. I said, nigga, I like, nigga, you ever went to the cheat code website to find all the San Andreas cheat codes, the infinite money glitch? That's what I put in this bitch. I was like, yeah, up, down, left, right, R1, circle, triangle, nigga. I was in there. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give $20 to my mom, to my cousin, to my brother, to whoever. Y'all buy this gig from me. Put me in the 5-star lane, they put me in the commercial. I saw that back double time, and then right before they put me on the commercial, lo and behold, Goodbarz changed the prices on his gigs. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. They cheating. I called them. You know what's one thing I found out about Streamer University? I know y'all probably, everybody cheating. Everybody's bending the rules to fit them a certain way where it doesn't look like they're breaking the rules. It's just like, ooh. That's why Michael said, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. That's why he said that. But it's not doing real criminal activity. It's using the feeling of hustle online. What do I think about the YouTube AI education clause? So I came up with an idea for that. So that people don't take your originality, right? You make certain music for YouTube, you make certain music for Spotify, you make certain music for any distributor like Tidal, you make certain types of music so that they can lock onto it. Because if you drop the same thing on multiple AI sites, because they all work together, we already know this. So if you drop the same album on each one, it's easy to replicate. But if you drop one album that's a boom bap album on DistroKid, that's like a mixtape or whatever, and then you drop like a pop album on Apple Music. And the reason why I would choose certain genres is because you got to look at what people use to listen to each platform. So like, think of Spotify. Everybody listens to hip hop and Drake on fucking Spotify, right? Okay, everybody listens to pop on Apple, so you're gonna make it like a Britney Spears song. And then if you go to like Tidal, everybody listens like the golden age hip hop. So I would designate certain, everybody listens to everything, but I'm saying for me specifically, like what I would do, and I would make albums for certain thing. Now YouTube, this is what I would do to YouTube with the new AI clause. I will only make music with the music that's popular on YouTube. And when I say that, it's like the type of style. So if I wanted to make a trap song, I'll make a trap song, but it'd be like a future song. So if you take it from that, if they take an AI from that, building it, they can also do future shit. So it's gonna sound like the same shit. And I would do it specifically for YouTube. The best way, and heed my words when I say this, the best way to avoid all that shit is put it on your own website. Best thing that could ever happen to you. Best thing, put it on your own website. And then you sell it on your own website for a year straight. And then when you about to drop a new joint, you drop the old one on YouTube, and then you drop the new one on your website to keep a consistency in. And you know who did it the best? Jelly Roll did it the best, and Tech Nine did that the best. Because by the time they got the new music, they already had the old one on streaming platforms. Look at even the Killer album from Tech Nine. Nobody knew that album's mad old, but they were selling it straight from the website for a long time, and then all of a sudden you saw it on streaming platforms. They directed distribution. That's so hard to fucking say. Directed distribution straight to their audience because they were doing shows. And it's not about affecting every single person on the planet. It's about affecting the right ones. The person that's going to spend a little bread to go listen to your music because they appreciate it when they go to work at the warehouse because they're about to go fight their boss, Chris. And he's about to put them in the walls of Jericho because the production line is not moving. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna listen to some Torch and put that boom bap in them. They're gonna listen to some KO. You know what I mean? So they can move a certain way. They can, you know what I mean? They can look at Chris in the face like, nah, I don't care about you, Chris. I'm listening to Torch and KO right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they can have that mentality. It might not be everybody. They can listen to some TNT. They can listen to some Mr.Goodbarz and move forward. Tone know what I'm talking about. Tone, we talking about Fiverr right now, and how to as at home with your audio interface, with your MIDI controller and your microphone, how to make simple, easy, passive income. This is how you make passive income, guys, because it's easy to make. You could sit at home, spend 2 hours, work on Fiverr, make about $200, go home, be like, hey, shit, I can put some gas in my car. I can pay some bills real quick. And that's how I would do it. That's how I would do. I'm selling ringtones in Africa. I don't care what anybody says. It's going to be all log drum bangers. It's going to have Meek Mill drums and log drum, and everybody's going to move their hips like this and rap in golden age hip hop. Watch. I'm not playing. I'm gonna put real rap bars over log drum reggae. I don't even care, bro. I'm just to that point now, cause it's the more I see the industry, the more I'm I come up with devious ideas. I'm like, oh, so y'all doing it like that? Oh, y'all hot? Oh, so y'all putting the dust under the carpet? Oh, I'm gonna do something any better. I'm gonna grab the dustpan, and I'm gonna put all the dust behind the trash can, so it stay with the trash. Oh, that's what y'all doing? Oh, I got you. And you put your worst music, you sell that shit. What? Songs that you don't even mess with no more. You sell it. Cause someone's gonna wanna buy it. Plain and simple. But you get the artists, they come in the studio and they're like, but Bars, I could never do what you do. Like, yes you can, nigga, cause I did it. What the fuck you talking about? This is my heart and soul. Yeah, I get that. That's great. But what if I told you don't even have to sell your heart and soul? Just give a piece. Not even all of that. Not even heart and not even the first two letters. Not even H and E. Just get the top of the H. A little bit of the soul. And you can make some bread. You're gonna make some bread. Come on now. I be trying to put people on. I have had artists come in here and complain to me for hours about they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. And I'm like, man, you better go make some money with this shit. Better stop playing. You better figure out the business part. I know it's fun. I get the young bulls, you know what I'm saying? Yo, experiment, have fun. But if you about 24 and older, you better start figuring this shit out. Cause I'm trying to get a 401k with this shit, nigga. Word to mommy. I ain't playing no more. I'm about to get an accountant and everything. I'm about to see what I could do. And I'm gonna help everybody along the way with me. Nigga, you come to the bank with me. Nigga, this is the cheat code right here. Little up, down, left. Yep, that's the cheat code. I come in there with the phone like this. Like, what you say, Dave? You said what? Black people? White people? Yep. Mm-hmm. I come in there with the phone, record bankers. I need all that. This is for what they say on the phone. This call is now being recorded for Mr.Goodbarz Toy Box Studio purposes. Because I need this shit. This is going into class. Yo, I just want to say a big shout out to Shayna. She's been the only student to turn into class, and she comes in every Sunday ready to work. And she's watched me mix music, make beats. Like, she's learning. She started doing stuff on her own, bro. I'm really proud of her. It's good to have her as a student. It's really cool to have her as a student, man. She's very intentful about what she wants to do. And then, you know what she asked me? She said, how can I make some bread with this shit? And I said, bet. Let me show you this shit on BMI. Let me show you this shit. A lot of people don't know you can set up a BMI, right? Within a month's time, you can start seeing revenue within two to 3 months. And I'm going to tell you why. Because BMI pays you out quarterly. And when I say quarterly, that's seasonally. So you got spring, summer, fall, winter. That's quarterly. It's 3 months in between each time. So BMI is going to pay you at the end of that month, that third month right there, for each one you do. So just think about it. Let's say you go to the local VFW once a week. You go rehearse, my nigga. And you have a homie that wants to learn how to DJ. You go in there, you do 10 songs straight, and you still have them play your music throughout the whole crowd. You go get you some beer, you chill, you have fun, you bring your family out. You do that shit for like three weeks straight, or 3 months straight, and you put that on your BMI. Every time you went over there, you did your 20 songs, and you played it on that shit. You're going to see 300, 350 coming in your joint every seasonally. Especially if you got people coming in. The more people you have in the venue, the when you could say 0 to 256, that's tier 1. 256 and more, so I think 1,000, that's tier 2. You know what I'm saying? So it varies on how you want to register it, and it's very easy on BMI. Now, I know there's some ASCAP people in here. I don't know how ASCAP works, but if I do go to ASCAP and I decide to go and use ASCAP, I would not do it for my rap. I would do it for my composition as Timothy Thorpe, because Timothy Thorpe is a piano player. He's a keyboardist, right? So Timothy Thorpe would be the keyboardist with his compositions. Like, I would make full out compositions, just me playing piano with chord progressions, song, hook, verse. I got a couple of them on my YouTube, and I would just go over there and put Torch, that's what I would do. I would take Timothy Thorpe's playing style and the way he moves and makes his music, and I will apply that to take that. If I get implanted into the algorithm forever, my play style, and someone's like, yo, I wanted to sound like this. Like, because I play different. I play not on beat, but not off beat. You know what I mean? I play in the middle. I 1 EN, a 2 EN, a 3 EN, a 4 EN. I'm right in that any. I'm right there in that middle. So if you can figure that out a little bit, you're gonna put yourself 3 or 4 steps ahead. So, with that being said, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I can do this, because they gotta hear my beat, but I was gonna go on Umeagle, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna chat it up and shit and talk that shit for a little bit. I've been lighting this joint up for y'all got me talking all that shit. But bump me. Does anyone have any questions? Like honest to God questions. Like, what can I do to do this? What can I do to do that? Because I refuse to let Jason S take my bread. And he's taking Brad Lee. All these guys, man. And, like, honestly, joking to the side, yo, salute to every single last one person on here, man. Big shout out to them. They figured it out. They got a formula, and they're running with it, and it works. It's the same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? They figured out a formula. I just got to get past them somehow. I got to figure out how to get past them. So, you know, it's just taking the time out and doing it and doing it right. I might have to, like, change my gig pictures. You know what I gotta do? I gotta update my shit. That's what I gotta do. I gotta update my gigs and stuff like that. Put the rap mic in front of me and stuff like that. I gotta upgrade it a little bit. But hey, if you're looking for a passive income, if you're looking for a way to put the music that you're never gonna use, the music that you don't want to use, into work, do that. Also, get into Horace Music Group. This is how I'm gonna sell certain ringtones. And they break down analytics, daily quantity reports. You could do like what stores you're in. You could put it in like Spotify and shit too. So like I'm putting nothing but instrumentals on this that's not from any like BeatStars or YouTube. This is like totally different because I make beats every day. So I was like, man, damn, I'm just got like I could post these, but I gotta make an audio video for each one. Like I wish there was a way I could just post beats, put a cover photo, and just let them sit and let them get circulated. We cannot provide daily stats for all stores. We currently offer Beatport, Deezer, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon, Shazam. We're working to offer more stores in the future. So if that's the case, I would dedicate myself to these stores. I take what the agitator or the distributor is giving me, and I use it. Like these websites tell you things for a reason so it can work better for you. Like when you're on your Facebook and you're in a professional dashboard and they give you those like couple missions, right? Like you got to get 100 followers or you got to get like 1,000 views on this story or whatever like that. The reason why they're doing that is because they see you trying to create. They know that you're trying to do content creation, but you got to be successful with this point. And big shout out to Tone, because I've been seeing Tone do it. Tone been posting, yo, this is day 1 of me creating the beat, showing people my beats. This is day 2. He's at day, I think, 93 right now. And he's been doing it. And he's told me the other day that he's seen nothing but an influx of people coming in and seeing his music, seeing who he is, purchasing beats. And that's what you got to be doing. It's the consistency that matters. You know what I mean? That's why I try to stream like I try to do a big musical stream once every like week. I try to do that, but I stream video games every night. But sometimes y'all see me on Mr.Goodbarz every day, but I can't do that unless the client wants me to do that. And a lot of artists don't want to be on stream while doing their process. The one artist that I will say, or the 2 artists I will say that doesn't mind it, is Hack Robinson, aka Ermac, and my boy Payne. They don't mind being recorded while they rap, and they love it. So that, like, the more we can include IRL streaming into the studio and into your sessions, the more people can connect to you and add a story to you, like, oh, yo, this is what you doing. You know what I mean? Me and Goldie do it all the time. When Goldie's in the studio, I go live. Either we're recording or we're going to record a music video or we go live. And guys, don't be scared. Don't be fucking scared, man. Record yourself in the studio. That's the whole point. Like, if you like, nah, nobody can't see this, they gonna steal it. If you one of them niggas and you saying that shit and you ain't got no paperwork, you need to stop. You need to stop what you're doing and go look up music business. If you own the WAV file or MP3 of anything, if you own it or buy paperwork, even the beats, if you own it, that's yours. Nobody can take it from you. Before you even say someone's gonna steal something, you better go copyright it. If you really feel like that, you should be the first person copywriting everything. Ain't nobody gonna steal it, bro. Show people your music. Show people that you can rap. Show people that you can sing. Show the people that you can make a beat. Big shout out to Project X too, man. Project X got a get together coming up real soon, man. I want to go to that shit. I got to talk to Bang and see if you want to pull up. We got a show this Sunday too, man, in Manchester. If anybody out there, we going to just go support the homie Conquest, man, and be some support for him and Felix out there. They're going to be bringing some really great artists out there, show some talent, man, have some fun, connect. You know what I might do? I might go, like, IRL stream over there the whole time and, like, get my unlimited status on my phone so I can just go ahead and stream. I'm going to stream the whole time. Like, even me on stage, I'm going to stream it. And I'm like, yo, I'm IRL streaming, man. You already know what time it is. Like, I'm going to do the whole shit. I'm going to make it feel like it's streaming university at the show. So if y'all want to pull up on the stream and see it, y'all gonna see it. Like, I'm not playing no more. I'm gonna go all in with this shit. Like, I see so much that is possible with this shit, and I feel like sometimes it gets pushed to the wayside with our own egos. Like, I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, we could all do this shit and just be happy, nigga, and not have to worry about no politics. Don't have to worry about no bullshit. We can help the communities out. We can help push people and put people in the right mindset to do things. Ooh, ginger tea. Toasty. Play that shit while we packing up the house. You see what I'm saying? Like that, like, look, Ash, that's what I really want to do. I want to bring that element. Ooh, ginger tea. I want to bring that element of the IRL stream to the musical world. They trying to do it, but it's not hitting. Like they stick to more of the scripted streamer stuff, and like I know y'all probably been watching Streaming University and Kai Cenat and the whole thing. They're doing a great job with that, by the way. It's really good. I'm glad nobody really got hurt. They be having fun, but a lot of content creators are kind of angry because they wasn't invited out. Like Stax Wapo, RDC Group, they were kind of mad too that they didn't get. I don't think they made it out that way. Streaming live would be, that's what I want to do. I just want to, if I could find the right, I had a cameraman, but Ashley, you was there in the work chat and you know what happened with this dude calling people all that F word shit, acting all crazy. So I had to fire his bitch ass, and he still be trying to like, oh, Bars, I was drunk. I shouldn't have said that to you. I don't know what was I thinking. I don't know why I said that to you like that. I'm like, I forgive you, but I ain't gonna forget. Man, can I just come over and sit down in the chair and watch you work? Hell nah, nigga. No. After you disrespected me in front of my work people and my family and my group of people that I mess with. Boo fucking who? Drink or not, that was hella unprofessional. Facts. Super unprofessional. And Ashley, the only reason I said anything because this dumbass nigga wanted to fucking premiere a copyrighted movie in a public place and charge people. And I was like, bro, I don't think we can do that because that's not free. That's not royalty free. Like, we can't just sit there and say, yo, nigga, we're gonna play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the movie projector and put it in Greeley Park. That's not gonna work. And I made the flyer and shit. But you can do it. You have to get a license. You got to get a temporary license to display it. If you have the license, you're able to do it. So me and Nitro Nick presented it to him. This is a situation that happened in YHL, guys. This is the things that go behind the scenes. These are things that you would see in the IRL stream. We brought up to him, like, yo, you can't do this, yo, you gotta get a license. And he couldn't get the license. He not even get the park rangers to even sign off on the shit. So I'm like, bro, this is iffy. Like, I'm in the CCC email with you. Like, they did not signing shit, nigga. That's just your name. Like, what the fuck? This is my company's name. This is me and Bang's legacy, bro. You're not gonna destroy that because you have an idea and you want to look cool with your fucking projector. I could give a fuck less. I fuck that projector. I smash that shit off the ground and make a music video with it and turn it on so I can see electrical sparks. I like shit breaking. I like to break plugins and shit. Like, cool, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Hella illegal. So, and then so I tell them this, I gave him the truth. I didn't even, like Ashley, I didn't even say nothing crazy. I didn't even say nothing, like, I didn't disrespect him. I didn't call him a dummy. I said, hey, yo, fam, you might want to go get this. Nitro Nick brought it up. We just looked it up. We can't do this under our company name. I'm an LLC, bro. I can't display a movie that's copied. I don't own Sonic the Hedgehog, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I don't own that shit. So when you sit there and try to take it away from me, pull an Office Space on a projector, I'm trying to tell you, I will, real quick, like, but like, yo, so I brought it up to him and I said, hey, man, I can't do this, bro. And Nitro works beside me, bro. He's not my assistant, he's my partner with this shit because me and him are techies. He's a techie, he's a fisser-upper. Nitro Nick can put the hammer to shit and get it done. You feel me? So, like, we're trying to figure this out and how we're going to do it because it was coming up really soon. It was, like, in a week's time. And this man had the audacity, the fucking cojones. He had it. It must have been the alcohol to not only disrespect me personally in DM, he went into my work chat that I included him in. And he could have fixed it at any time and apologized, but he didn't. And that's what made me be like, you don't care about my business. You just want the clout. You won't want to say you cool with YHL. And I come to find out, I've been finding out people been saying this shit for years. I guess niggas been saying they've been engineering at YHL. Mr. I guess niggas been telling niggas this shit. So anyway, hold up. We're going to get into that story in a minute. But I'm like, I'm the only engineer. But so I tell him this, and I give him the information. I give him the truth. I give him something like a supervisor would tell their employees, like, hey man, you need to get this paperwork together so that we can be sure to do this event for the employees and for all our fans and all our supporters and people who are there for us. And he proceeded to cuss me out, really Napoleon syndrome like, and then he proceeded to. It's always people doing this to me. It's like, and I treat them with kindness and respect. And then he went into my work chat that we have together for everybody that's a part of YHL, Ashley included, James included, and he called me the F word, bro. And I was just like, what? Like, what does that have to? Why are you talking to me like that? Barbarian, what's good with you? Like, why are you talking to me like that? Ashley says he was all excessive with it too. Like, you can't make a quick buck. You can't make a quick buck and not do the work. You need to do the lead work and do the things appropriately. I'm good, Barbarian. I'm just showing people how to put things together musically for themselves and just having a little bit of fun, talking about past experiences. Yes, and Ashley, absolutely. And that was my main point. I was like, bro, you can't get mad at me because I'm telling you that you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. I'm the co-owner of a business trying to protect itself from your mistake. Vic King says, I've been there 3 times and I've never seen an employee be awake for my full session, let alone behind the computer. Yo, listen. Yo, Vic. What's good with you, Vic? It's been a grip, man. Yo, listen. Yo, Vic, I'm telling you, bro, like, and I wasn't being mean. I didn't say it in a bad way at all. It's been like, yo, nigga, you get your paperwork together. I didn't say it like that. I was like, hey, I was really, really nice, like code switching like a motherfucker. I was like, hey, I sent a voice message with Nitro. Yo, man, I think you might want to go check this out, and because we can't display Sonic the Hedgehog without a license. Here's a couple websites that you can check out. You could download a PDF file and you can print it out and just sign up the right paperwork. And then the first there's all this avatry, like the F word and agatry. If y'all could put that together for the rest of that. And I was like, whoa, what? Bro, why are you disrespecting me? First off, you brought your shit in my studio. Yo, you know the first thing this nigga said to me when he came to my studio and brought his shit up in here? He said he just gave it to us, by the way, because he knew he did wrong. And he's like trying to apologize to come back, by the way. And then he said, oh yeah, this will look good in here. My stuff will look good in your room. And I'm like, nigga, like what? Who says that? Like, who walks into your home and says my shit'll look good in your home? Hello, what's that? Hello, who that? Oh, Vic said, mad love to you, Goodbarz. My bad about not reacting all this much, but I'm always here and will still play your shit on radio. Yo, I appreciate that. Would love to get some music Yo, I got some joints coming your way. DX Football says face blue smiling. Okay, that's the emoji on YouTube. Vic King says, bro, he called you an F slur. Yep, at the point. It's like, who the F cares what he says? Unprofessional shit. Bro's not winning the argument at that. He didn't have bro. He didn't have nothing to say. After I was like, well, you know what, man? You can come just get your stuff off the side of the street at the studio. Like, you know what I mean? Very disrespectful, Barbarian. Yeah, Tone. No, Tone. Ask Ashley. Whoa, what a effing God complex. Thank you, owning everything. Yo, listen. He came in here. He said, yeah, my stuff will look good in here. And me and Bang just looked at him like, what? I said, yo, he hadn't even shaken my hand yet. He didn't even dap me up yet. We didn't even spark nothing yet. He didn't even, yo, listen. He came in here, I was making beats. I was like, on the drum pad and shit, headphones on. Bang come in, we do the YHL dap, and the first thing that came out of this motherfucker's mouth was like, yeah, it'll look good in here. My stuff will look good in this room. James is still looking for Toronto, by the way, we live stream all that too. Oh, word! I'm about to pop over there and say, like, once I end this one, I'll pop over there and watch y'all stream and just work on music while y'all streaming. You want to watch me use your stuff? Hey, yo, bro, listen, like, I cook up on everything because what I do is I go back to my old tricks. If I don't have something I don't have on my shit, I just go back to my old tricks. Like, I'll put Sound Goodizer on shit and I use it and mold it. So I found out something about Sound Goodizer too. I don't know if you might take a look at this tone when you get a chance. Those 4 modes at the bottom of Sound Goodizer are for different things. Like, one is for vocals, one is for kick drums, one is for like mids, for like bringing the sample up, and then one is for something else. It's really crazy. Well, I didn't know that about. I just used to pick which one sounded the best on words, bro. I woke up to a massive thread in the YHL chat, and I got a call from the first lady herself. Yup. Explaining everything, the audacity. Yeah, no, Ashley was there. Ashley was there for that. He said, leave my stuff alone, that's mine. Listen, I cook. I cook with your shit, yo. You see me? It's just like using somebody else's pots and pans, or like using a grill. Like, you go to somebody's house and they're like, yo, could you cook this? And you gotta use their grill and you gotta pop their shit. Like I'm with it. I'm with this shit. It's just fire to me. It's all fire. It's all just fire. I'm putting it on the grill. You feel me? Like, I be getting it. I be getting it, brody. But yeah, like, man, I don't even want to say that full name like that. But yeah, yo, he fucked around and called me the F word. And I was just like, all right, man. Like, you can come get your stuff off the side of the street. Just like that. I was like, cool. Like, you got, and I said it like just like this. I was like, yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm pussy. Like, you got that. You got that. Come get your stuff off the side of the street. I said it just because I don't talk like that on the internet. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't talk like that on the internet. I say, hey, man, you got it. I tell people that right through the phone to them, like, yo, you got it. I'm bitch. I'm pussy. You got it. Yup. Because I know it would never be told to my face. And that's the problem. Ashley says, this fool is a low level in disguise, mooching off the high vibrations. He had the audacity to sit here and try to come in control. And it was weird at first. Like, we did the show in Somersworth, and he was moving kind of cool at first. Like, he had the drone now. Everything was cool. Then he started sipping. He sipped a little bit. Just a little bit. And he started mouthing off, and I'm just sitting there watching him. I'm like, I see that. He started saying weird shit to niggas and shit. Like, I was like, why you talking to whole bro like that? Why you talking like that? I thought you was different. I really did thought you was different, but I digress. Again, I'm selling fucking ringtones in Africa, man. It's going down. That's how I'm doing it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm selling ringtones in Africa. That's the best part about it. I am selling ringtones in Africa, so we're going to make it happen. But, again, guys, to all my artists out there, if you're looking for some passive income, if you're looking for a way to make money in different ways than just making music, which with your microphones and your setup and your equipment, please go check out Fiverr. Fiverr is a good way you can build, and it challenges you. It challenges you. Next time you find someone, let me peep in person. I see the bullshit before things are official. Hey, I'm with that. I would love to have somebody come in and do interviews, and like just like before you even get to me, you got a 30-day game day probational period with me. You don't even get to meet. You don't even get to meet the squad. You got to meet Ashley first. You got to meet Ashley and James first. You know what I mean? And then they come through, like, you know, we see what's good. I really do want a camera guy though, like somebody dedicated to the camera that's already got their shit going for them though. You know what I'm saying? And give them opportunities to make some bread at shows and stuff like that. We about to dip out for a minute. We can stream Elden Ring in the chat. If you want to watch the stream, let me know. I am definitely going to do it. I'm going to play this beat a little bit, let people rock out, and I'm going to slide out. We got an hour in, man. I appreciate everybody that came through. Hold on, let me talk to these flowers real quick. Ginger tea, Goldie said. Goldie said it was ginger tea, and I'm going to be honest. It tastes like a tea, like if you drink a tea, like a little. It's a little, you know how ginger, that right there, yeah, that's what ginger does. That I was like, ooh, bite your ass. It tastes good though. But yeah, man, we in the building. YHL Young Hustler League. I know you can cook up, bro, but you don't need my stuff, though. Your setup is already A1, so what's dude thinking I would have to that as disrespect? Like, what, my shit's not good enough? What the fuck, bro? It's weird. Yeah, it was, dude, it was, Tone, like, it was a really weird interaction, too, because, like, I wanted him to, I was giving him money. Like, I gave him bread. Like, we had a session, right? And shout out to 1008 Chucky and shout out to Gavin and them, and on Quest too. We was over there chilling, and we cooling, and he started pulling out the camera and he started recording them and stuff. And I was like, oh, this looks great. It was really good footage. He was a camera guy, you know. And I was like, hey man, it was only like a 2-hour, 3-hour session, 120. I slid him a little 50. I was like, yo, here's a little something, you know what I mean, for the session. Thank you for being here. Let me get the footage so I can chop it up for these boys and so they can have some content. And he did it. He did everything right. He put me in the Apple Drive, and he seemed like he was ready to work, and he seemed like a great person to have around. And he was like the Teen Titans, you know what I'm saying? It was like having like Cyborg there, like, who was really into the tech stuff, but he didn't deliver, yo. He didn't. His attitude, life is about attitudes and behaviors. You know what I mean? Well, the thing was, he was a cameraman, and I think, like, you know what I mean, people fall on hard times, but he had a repertoire for himself for doing like documentaries, and he was supposed to come to YHL. We help each other. I like, you know, I'm gonna help you out, fam. What's good, like, you know. And he wanted to come through and work and create his own company, and I was like, that's cool, because I don't want to include your taxes in my shit. So cool, we're gonna make your company. You gonna have people go through you for videography or whatever, so on and so forth. That was supposed to be his thing. He wasn't a producer. He wasn't an audio engineer. His technique was really great. His technique was really good. It's just his attitude, bro. And I was like, fam, I didn't even say nothing crazy to you. All I said was, bro, you need some more paperwork. Yeah, type shit, Tone. Type shit, yeah. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like he needed my equipment. It was more or less we were supposed to be coexistent in parallel to each other as two different companies. Like, yo, so if I need him as a cameraman, yo, this is the company. If you need a music video, boom, boom, boom. And I could do edits too. So like if he had a workload and he's like, yo, Barz, like, this is how I work with people. Yo, Barz, I got a 30-minute documentary, because he does documentaries too. I got 30-minute documentary. I give you like fucking $75 to cut it up, chop it up at 15-minute segments. And I need a dissolve, fade, transition on each cut. I've done it for him, and he's paid me. We was getting cool like that, my nigga. Like, we was working, and then that one thing, because I told him that he had to do something, and he didn't like that. And I was like, I didn't say it crazy. And Nitro Nick was right beside me when I was having a conversation with him. And I was like, yo, fam, like, you gotta get this licensing. We can't show a movie we don't own. I wanted to do a YHL Flow Free or Die documentary and show it at Greeley Park and put some rap stuff, and then we could put a trailer in saying, hey, working on premiering your own movies here because we got the projector, we got all the shits. So, and it was just, you know what I'm saying? You tell somebody to do something, they catch an attitude, and he was drunk. He told me he was drunk. And I was like, that's why I don't drink like that. I don't drink in the studio, fam. I gotta ride the spaceship. This is a spaceship, baby. This is a spaceship. I gotta control this shit. I can't let this shit, this is my legacy, this is my life. This, me and Bang built this from scratch. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's funny because I'm glad he did do what he did, because not only did I see and Nick see that he was a lame-o, my cohorts and my friends and my family got to see who he was. And they were like, what? And I had to I was like, hey, I kicked him out the group. I was like, yo, don't worry about this nigga. This nigga's mad over some bullshit. He want to do some foul shit and it didn't work out, and so on and so forth. So you can't take something and expect to film it or preview it, and then you want to charge people and sell venue and vendor items. I'm like, nigga, you forcing it. You would have did better going right out the outside at the Toy Box Studio, out front in the yard, putting that shit up and saying free movie, and just let's check it out. Like, you know what I mean? Let's see if the shit even works. I didn't even know if it worked or not. So, and it's his shit. So it's like, right. This is the type of shit, when I do the IRL stream, y'all gonna see them confrontations. Y'all gonna see those talks. You guys are gonna see those problems in those situations and what needs to happen and to keep a group of people together, like how Streaming University is. You guys are gonna see that. And it's gonna be all music, it's gonna be all business, it's gonna be real talks and real conversations that need to be held in these certain environments, because a lot of people are scared of it. A lot of people don't know how to handle that conversation. But when you put a camera in front of them, everybody can act. But I'm just being me, right? If I had a camera on him, he wouldn't have said that. He wouldn't have called me the F word like that. But he, you know what I mean? He was at his house in the basement drinking alcohol. So he was lit. He was, fuck bars. I'm like, man, you need to get a license for his paperwork, baby. I don't give a fuck about all that other extra shit. I'm trying to make sure that my business don't go under because of your bad idea. It's crazy. Just listen to the raps. You can hear it in the raps. You can hear it in the raps. I gotta put a string on this. I'm gonna put a fucking string on this. But yeah, I'm gonna cook this beat real quick, guys, and we're gonna slid up out of here. Slid up out of here. I'm so glad I got a lot of emails handled today. Any more questions on like certain things to do with your music or anything like that? That's why I try to do a Q&A so everybody can, cause knowing me, I might end up playing Super Mario because I can now because I did all the work today. I gotta get I gotta get 100,000 damage tonight. I don't think I'm gonna hit it. Bro. I think I'm screwed, man. I think I'm screwed, man. Honestly, we gotta put a horn in this bitch, though. like this. I can't believe I made a song called Throw Your Thong. Goldie was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. It was a Fiverr. She was like, okay. Dead ass. That shit was funny. Aliens with drum baps, they hated him. Dirt piles for miles of black girls. Them my little kills. Street fighting. 8 bits to the body like Ryu and Ken. Teeth breaking, stealing grills just to feed all my kin. And if it's war, I let it soar and get the eagle clapping. No table manners in the castle. Just the secret trapper. Bang ollie oop it. Rappers asking where I'm dunking in. Hunting for the pigs in the culture. People loving me. Hog in your mama crib. This where drama live. Where the dungeon is. Say it from the gut. Pussy niggas can't stomach it. Building up an army. See a dragon come from under it. Capture all the pain, then I spit from where the thunder is. Lava like the father, keep it bubbling. I make you lay with dirt, get the shovel, get the cuddling. Zeus will meet the blizzard and get trapped in the moment. Paint the world from my eyes, snowfall. I'm the coldest, goody. Hey, what? Sad rappers get drowned in the rain where I'm from. Sad rappers get drowned in the rain from where I'm from. White shells sending the signals from the base of the sun. We burn you up. We raise the base from the. We burn you up. We raise it for the base. We raise a bass from the drums. We the raise of bass. We burn you up. Raise of the bass from the drums. We got the keys to make it major when you fucking. Hey. When you faking the funk, we got the keys to make it major while you faking the funk. Alright, yeah, I like that. But I'm not. That's the one I was looking for though. Where is this at? Gotta cut those drums up. Hey, it's like nobody plays piano like that. Yo, hold up. He was like, sing Fist of Fire. Yo, listen, chill. I got something coming for it. I got another Knuckles song dropping. I've dropped a total of 8 Knuckles songs, and somebody said they might as well make him the voice actor for Knuckles, and I was just like, whoa. Listen, I don't know how I could make that happen, but just the fact that people are speaking it into existence is good enough for me. And so yeah, I appreciate that, man. To be honest, I don't have the voice to do it right now. I wasn't even rapping. I was just testing some shit out, trying to see if it worked and fit to the beat, but it doesn't. It's a little bit faster. I could tell it's a little bit faster. But yo, I appreciate that, man. Yo, shout out to all my Feel the Fury. Come on, bring it. That's the Knuckles voice. A lot of people don't know that. But I'm the rapper voice of Knuckles. I am not the real voice actor. I am the rapper voice for fan base creation of like a horror version of Sonic the Hedgehog. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of my core following doesn't know that. But yeah, I got a whole different following on another end on YouTube. And sometimes some of the supporters of those guys come through and they yell at me to sing like Knuckles. They tell me, they're like, you need to rap like Knuckles. Do it now. I only do this for my friends. That's the Knuckles voice. It's like a combination of an announcer and like a echidna, because that's what Knuckles is. And echidnas, our voices or their growls are very deep. So I try to access that range, and I can do it very well, especially when it's like the rap stuff. The rap stuff is hard to do because it's different than doing like voice acting because it's just so fast. But if you're voice acting it, it's hard to do too because you gotta keep the like make it feel like it's real, and while speaking into a microphone. So it's both at the same time as hard. But if you notice though, a lot of voice actors can rap and sing. The voice actor for fucking I think it's Steve off American Dad, bro. He can sing. I don't know where that dude came from. I don't even know. I can't even remember like who it is really like that. It's a white gentleman, and man, he can sing some soul, man. He be doing the Drake shit. They did all types of shit with that shit. I love American Dad for that. American Dad was dope for that. But yeah, you could do voice acting on Fiverr too, guys. If you want to get into a lot of people think it's like you got to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody. Nah, you could just start and tell people, like the more you tell people that, hey, I'm doing this is what I do now, the more the word gets out. This lady said on, it was like one of these reels, she said, you know what's funny about going to sleep? You have to pretend that you're sleeping at first to even go to sleep. And then she said, if you apply this to your life, you'll understand everything. And I was like, hold up. I was like, hold up, chill. What'd she say? She said, and I thought about it too, because like before you go to sleep, even me, like you got to like close your eyes and think that you're asleep and like you're trying to go to sleep. And then if you're tired, you're going to eventually go to sleep. But that's the first thing you do. You pretend that you're going to sleep. So if you apply that same pressure to like things you want to do in life, it's like, shit, if I want to be a piano player, I got to play piano first, or at least act like I know how to do it, or at least just play. Like I got to act like I'm asleep. I got to go to sleep. And then I'm asleep. But if you do that to things in life too, like you say, I got to get started on walking every day. And matter of fact, I'm gonna just go walk now and just start the process. You'll see yourself doing it. It's really cool. It was really cool insight that she had. Yes, I am Knuckles, man. You have came to the right place. I'm sorry, I'm not singing Fist of Fury or Can You Feel the Fury. It's a couple of them. It's Fist of Fire, Can You Feel the Fury. Somebody did like 4 remixes to different producers did 4 remixes to Can You Feel the Fury. Martin T, shout out to Martin T. You know what I mean? He the truth. The voice actor for Knuckles commented on my comment when I said, come on, bring it. He commented it and he said, yo, great job. And I was like, whoa, what? I was like, okay, player, salute. The real voice actor of Knuckles reached out, man, and it was cool. Because I didn't know who it was, and everybody was like, oh my God, it's da-da-da-da-da, he's a... They were going crazy, and I was like, what? Like, who is this? And I looked him up, and I was like, oh, that's the real voice actor. So the real voice actor commented on my comment of saying, come on, bring it on YouTube. So I thought, he just like, you know what I mean? Tip of the hat. Like, yeah, I see you, player. Do your thing. This is dope. So I was like, that's cool. So I got the blessing from it. It was like the same thing with Shaggy checking out Down for the first time and giving his insight about that. And it's cool to see that, like, if you put the work in, if you put your mindset in the right go about things, and you're trying to do the right thing, you could put yourself in the right position. And you just gotta play it right, man. You can't have bad intentions in your heart, guys. I be hearing so much shit. I'm like, damn, man, like what happened to the music part though? Like everybody be telling me all types of shit, but I'm like, bro, what happened to the musical part? What happened to the part of us having fun? And I love that about Bang, because Bang always keeps that part of when we create music. He separates all the other stuff that's in the world, man, every other thing that can slow you down from progression. And he always brings it back to music and what we do and what we love. And he wants me to pop, and he wants to break dance so bad. He wants to do that shit. He want to keep it real hip hop. So he be giving me choreography and teaching me stuff and how to and what moves to do on stage. Like he doesn't hesitate, he doesn't stop, and that just shows you the true performer in his heart. And as an artist, as a teacher, as a producer, he's all of that. And it's just him. It's like it's just who he is. And it's like the same with me. It's like when you see me on FL Studio, man, that's who I am. You know what I mean? Like I put my whole self into this and making beats and catching the vibe. And I feel like sometimes when we are like in certain parts and in certain situations in our lives as artists, and it holds us back from the true meaning of doing music. We forget the fact that how important music is to us. We lose that feeling, and I don't want that to happen to any artist that comes around me, because then you start treating me a certain type of way, like, oh, he ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, well, nigga, I wasn't that ever. Like you made it seem like that. I just did I did my job. So, and I try to keep people at a level-headed playing field. Now, if you were successful, you doing your thing, do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. Shit, I can't stop you, and I don't want to. Man, I wish for everybody's success. Even people that hate my fucking guts. It's people that really tell me every day they hate me. So it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. So, and I ain't did nothing to like convene that. It's just that's how people are. But as soon as you put the camera on them, they want to be like, no, 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 and they start putting their hands up. Like, why you scared? I thought you was like that. I thought it was like that. But nobody want to act like that on the camera though. Where other people can see, like, oh, that's how you really act. Like, oh, everybody can see that. I scream on camera. I've rapped on camera. I do all this shit. I'm on camera on this and on camera in the studio. When I cut this shit off, I'm still on camera. So you still have to proceed to like just get the things done that you need to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do what you gotta do and progress. Big shout out to all my supporters of the Knuckles version of me. I kind of like added Knuckles to my YouTube so that, because I know that's where my following is for that. I'm trying to look for this beat. I don't know where it is. This beat is so fire, bro. I was like, I forgot. I just saw I wrote lyrics to it, and I was like, yeah, man, I like this. This beat's called Kame. And bro, like, man, when I tell you, bro, I wrote some fire shit to this shit. I don't even remember the beat name. I think it's like, I know it's like when Lee on the beat was selling his packs, and I might have put it on the pack like that, because he had like drum packs that was fire. Yo, look at this bracelet my daughter made me. Yo, this bracelet's fire. You know what I'm saying? She made that shit with her hands, dog. I was like, damn, that's good quality. That's like some shit you get at the joint, at the mall and shit. I was like, yo, we gotta make a couple of these. Would y'all buy bracelets from us? Would y'all buy that? I asked her if she could put like beads on it and stuff. We'll make a couple of those. Of course, my plan is done today. That's great. Whoop-de fucking do. What do you guys think about an IRL stream? Mr.Goodbarz, YHL, where we basically, me and Bang was talking about this, where we basically stream all our events, and like certain times we're in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And like just the real fun parts. Not nothing crazy. Like, we ain't gonna be fighting in the studio like all these other streamers. Like, we gonna be getting crunk, talking to y'all, be normal, you know what I mean? Like, just how we live in the studio and how we make music. I ain't trying to slap nobody with a fucking shaving cream pie, though. I'm not trying to do all that shit. I'm not trying to eat fucking raw eggs and do weird shit. I just want to have fun and make music, show people, talk about where music comes from, and Bang is an encyclopedia for hip hop. I swear to God. I know a lot of people don't really get to see him on camera too much, but yo, I've had like historic conversations with Bang about certain things. Oh my God, I found it. Is it called Kame? Oh, I don't know. Dude. Shout out to Lee on the beat, nigga.
I mean,
Is he saying?
Amazing. 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 Amazing.
Oh man, there's some shit in here. Holy shit. Dog, these beats are so old, bro. That beat's so cracked, bro. That nigga killed that shit. Oh man, I don't even know how that shit go though. Put your hands, this a roll call with orangutans and I'm Megatron, let the metal sing. We ain't never really had nothing, but we still, whole team put cash up and the ass up for the public. Nah, bro. Is Kame in here, dog? It's a joint in here, bro. That shit's crack, bro. That's just crazy. Yo, I rapped. I can't remember the fucking bars to it though. I'm gonna make it. Life is what you make it. Oh yeah, life is what you make it. I had to remember that shit. Hold up. I don't even know if I have the lyrics for life is what you make it. Damn, bro. What the fuck? He said sing Fist of Fire. I can't sing Fist of Fire because they got it copyrighted. It's gonna give me a copyright strike, bro. How about this? I'll play it for you. He said sing Fist of Fire. I didn't even sing on that. I rapped on that. Are you trying to prove that I am Mr.Goodbarz? It's me, bro. Don't worry.
the probability of me.
I still got the stems for it too with my shit. Shout out to Atrocity. Tony Brody, Shoney, go! He's so happy right now. He's like, sing Fist of Fire! Yo, these guitars, like the guitars on this were so great. It was so done well. I don't know who played that. You should know. Yo, they were so mad at me. Like, when I first did this shit, they didn't like how I did that. but then I showed them how to mix it, and then they mixed it in a certain way because they did the distortion. Let's go to toe. I said, let's go toe to toe, because I stopped on it, but they were like, can you say it all the way out? And I was like, all right. Let's go with toe to toe, and you must know. Hesitate. All right, Bland. Rage. Dude, when we did this, it was two takes that I did to this, because this part that's about to come up, I sang it. And he was like, no, I don't want you to sing it. I want you to rap it. And I was like, damn. I was like, I couldn't sing on this? He's like, it's not that. It's not like I couldn't sing on it. He wanted somebody else to sing on it. And I didn't know that. So the parts so I was like, when we first got into it, I was like, so you don't want me to do these parts? So he had to go back, highlight the parts that he wanted. Yo, I got you. Yo, you already know, man. I got you, bro. No, I just want to give you some insight about it, because a lot of people don't know what this is. They look at the evil Sonic. They're like, what the fuck is this? So like, Outcome Memories is a video game, a fan-based video game, if anybody's listening, on Facebook. And these guys, Atrocity, Rob Lordrin, Dino19, they really put the work in for this. And the best thing about it is I didn't expect to be like on this big project. This is a big project. I didn't know what it was at first. Dino, I didn't know. I was just like, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna grind out. I'm gonna be an artist. You know what I'm saying? And like, I like the mixing they did to my vocals to make it feel like it's in that broken world. Cause I had it really like clean. Like, it was no bite to it. But when I heard it, I was like, this is perfect for the game. This is I see why they did it the way they did it. You don't understand me? Hey, bro, you can check my shit out. I've been producing for 3 months. I don't know if I should start posting them right. You should post them. Don't do that. I don't know if I should be posting them. Post them shits. Post them shits. Yo, your name is Section 808, and that's fire. That nigga's name is Section 808, dog. Stop playing with me. That nigga's name is fire. Why has nobody thought of that? Hold up, you can't be the only nigga that thought of that, dog. If you're the only Section 808 in the motherfucking producer world right now, bro, you did it. You did it. Just know, I don't even gotta listen to your beats, because I know you take it serious, because that name is fire. I said, who's that? I was like, I looked at this shit said Section 808. Oh, what was it like singing for Feel the Fury nearly a year later? So for me, for Feel the Fury was like, it was a new experience for me. It was a challenge. It was an adventure, and it was fun because I was testing a new voice for myself to use on future albums, and I wanted to give the best product. So my goal was to do exactly as it was asked for the music, right? So like when people ask you, yes, yeah, see, even Dino's telling you to post it. Even when you do things like this for like video game projects, they have things set up for a reason. It's something that's going to interact with the game. It's something that's going to, like, certain parts of my vocal activating in parts of the game. Those things matter because they took the stems. They took the stems of my voice and put it in the game. Copy that. Perfect. And Dino said you better post earlier. I know what you mean. Feel of Fury was I think my very first time creating the Knuckles voice too. And mind you, I didn't know what his voice was going to be. And what I did was I played like Sonic Adventure 2 and I like when I had the project in my computer, and I was like, let me see what his voice sound like, and see, like do like the punches he was doing, and like because he's very tribal. He's not really like a modern speaker, right? That's how they did it in the movies too, if you watch the movies. So I didn't want to go super modern, but this is a Knuckles where he's already been chilling with Sonic. He kind of knows the lingo. He understands how to speak in modern English, but he still keeps those nuances of his tribal side, right? So I started digging into the deepness of my voice, and being able to slightly fry it. It's hard to fry for me, at least. Fry like, let's go toe to toe, and it's hard to fry that. So I had to really like lock in on those. Like when you use your vocal cords can remember what sensations feel like. I wanted to get that out first. And when your vocal cords, like memory foam, like your brain, when you remember those feelings and those sensations, you can attack differently, put expression behind it. And this is what a lot of voice actors go through. They like you gotta find where that exists at inside the artist or the character. And it's a really cool way to open up your eyes to the character and look through the perception of the character while creating these sounds. For sure, we'll do. Okay, section 808. Yeah, send me a link in the chat, and I'll check out a beat, man. You mad cool. You got a good name. Dino says at this point you're the unofficial Knuckles vocals for fans. I guess I am. Yo, once people ask me to do like voiceover for him in the game, like when they ask me to do it, I'm totally behind it. If you want me to do voiceover acting for the game, I'm totally with it. I would love to be that person. Give me a script and I read it off. Everybody's gonna get because you're getting compensated from the views on YouTube. So you know what I mean. You give me compensation for you're tripling and quadrupling your money intake because of your YouTube. Especially if you got a monetized YouTube, like you're gonna make some bread off me. You know what I mean? So like that's the main thing. Especially if you're doing the fan art. And I didn't know, Dino, I didn't know y'all was deep like that. I didn't know the Knuckles, Horror Knuckles and Horror Sonic game fan base was deep like that. I didn't know. And it's all over the world. It's all over the world, man. I didn't know y'all was deep like that, bro. I sure didn't. I didn't know y'all was that deep like that. So yeah, section 808, bro. That's fucking, he's funny. You a funny cat, yo. I like that. That's how people felt about Mr.Goodbarz too. They're like, oh, the candy bar. Section 808 hits a little bit like different too, though. Like, you know what I mean? From the block, from the projects. Like, I like that. That's dope. That's dope. What I like about that too was like the whole play off the name itself, like 808, like straight to it is a beat maker. You know what I mean? Like that's tough. Good job on name choice. Some rappers can't even name them damn selves, so they just end up calling themselves their real name. If you put a link in there, man, in the next 2 minutes, I'll check your beats out, bro. I already got 2 hours in. I might chill for a little bit and send these emails. I gotta put this track listing together for the homie Conquest. I also gotta put YHL set list together too for it. So I'm gonna send them both. I'm gonna send the DJ both. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, subscribe to me. I get the notification, yo. I'm gonna subscribe back to you. And I'm gonna listen to him, bro. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. It's yours truly, Mr.Goodbarz, YHL Young Hustly. Young, you only United Nations greatest. Hustle, how you survive through life every day. League. You in the league of your own, man. Let's get this bread. Let's go. I love y'all, man. Y'all take